Hello and thank you for joining me for this tarot reading. If you picked one of the fairy cards from the beautiful fairy tarot card deck, we're going to discuss each card in depth and give you a reading on each one of those, okay? So here we go. If you picked card 1, it had the amethyst here, okay? Beautiful amethyst point. Your card from the fairy tarot deck is the King of Spring. I'll let you take a good look at him. Beautiful, right? So the King of Spring here, it says innovative, inspiring, wise, theatrical, a financial windfall. Your leadership skills are needed now. An unexpected supporter of your cause. So what I really feel like it's saying is that with this financial windfall that's coming towards you, like you're going to be in a position where you can actually lead. It's calling you forward. You're going to be in a better position than other people in your life financially, and it's calling you out to step up and to be a beacon, if you will. Okay. In order to do that, there's some things that we need to be leaving behind, okay? Some emotional baggage that is no longer serving you, especially when it comes to trying to help other people. I feel like you're going to be in this position, so you need to, walk away from some of those judgmental views that you have for other people, okay? In order to actually be able to assist. Yeah, see, we kind of tend to be a little bit more cold-hearted and have a little bit more of like some cold thinking here with the King of Swords. I get this vibe that, we tend to judge others, especially from our perch here a little bit. So this is really calling you for to be more compassionate and to kind of like see things from a different perspective, and try to embrace people and their different standpoints in life, okay? At the same time here, though, it's not always your responsibility to carry all of their burdens, okay? So keep that in mind, too. Just because you might be in a better position to assist them does not mean that you need to constantly, hang on to their stuff. Sometimes they need to pick up their crap, and they need to carry it for themselves. So don't be that person that's constantly picking up other people's burdens and trying to fix them, okay? That can be too much weight on your shoulders, all right? So the King of Spring, take hold of your leadership skills, definitely step up and become that leader that you need to be, assist others. You're going to be in a position where you can do that. Maybe it's not right now, but maybe it's coming to you in the future. So be open to that, all right? And have your heart open too. Try not to be so cold and closed off, especially to people who have wronged you before. Try to be more compassionate and consider their perspective, okay? So that's card 1. Let's move on to card number 2. Card number 2 is the Ace of Summer. Very much so cups kind of vibe here, okay? So the Ace of Summer says, open your heart to love, the beginning of a new intimate relationship or rebirth of a current one, the awakening of a psychic abilities or spiritual epiphanies, okay? So this is a really cool card. I think it's really beautiful too. Beautiful Ace of Summer. Trying to get the glare off. There we go. Okay. So let's see what my tarot deck kind of adds to this, all right? We're going to see what else we have here. So we have been feeling, very, not burdened, but we have been feeling like very weighed down by some of these battles that we have had in life, especially when it comes to love, when it comes to trying to find that relationship, to connect with somebody. So this feeling isn't lasting forever. I need you to know that right now. Yeah, so part of that is because there's kind of been like this balancing of act going on where you're trying to balance like work life and home life, and there hasn't been a whole lot of time for love is the feeling that I get, or there hasn't been a whole lot of time for romance, but that's kind of going to change for you. And that's what this Ace of Summer card is saying. There's a rebirth, either with your current relationship or a connection to a new one, okay? Things are going to balance out. Try not Try not to put so much weight into the arguments, into the petty little things that blow up into big arguments, because I feel like this has been a lot of energy around you lately, okay? You can see you've got the two dogs that are just kind of like going at each other's throats here, or two wolves, or whatever you want to say here, okay? So they are really, you know, aggressive. Try to not fall into those aggressive, you know, emotions, okay? So let's release some of that. Let's release some of that anger. Yeah, see, this is cool. The Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords to me is the Death card, okay? Yes, we have the Death card in tarot, and that represents for me transformation, okay? But this right here, this represents an actual, like, something is dying, something needs to die, and sometimes it's a part of a relationship. So some past ways of thinking, some of the argumentative nature, maybe that's what needs to die within the current relationship, or there's some pain that's hanging on from the past that's preventing you from being able to step forward into a new relationship, okay? So open up your heart here. That's what the Ace of Summer is saying here. Open up your heart for a new love, new romance, a new a rebirth of love within yourself, okay? Know that things are going to be balanced out. You have been feeling weighed down by the battles, but they are coming to an end. Get rid of this. Get rid of this aggression, and, you know, allow yourself to let those things die that no longer matter, that they're not serving you anymore. You don't need them, okay? So let's move forward. All right. So that's card number 2. And here we are for card number 3, the Two of Summer, okay? The Two of Summer says falling in love or making a serious commitment to someone, forgiveness and the resolution of a problem. Don't give up, your relationship can be healed. So the Ace of Summer, you know, talks about a new beginning, in love, but the Two of Summer talks about commitment, and forgiveness and a resolution of a problem. So let's see what else is going on with that card, okay? Ooh, yes, 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 yes. Some good cards here. Okay, so the Emperor. The Emperor. So the Emperor here is definitely giving me vibes that there's somebody within the relationship, probably, you know, the person that holds a little bit more of that masculine energy, because the Emperor is very masculine, okay? This person in the relationship, I feel like, has been very, like, pushy, has been the, you know, the ruler of the situation, of your life, and it's been, you know, very complicated to really have them move beyond their mindset, okay? So know, though, that there is a resolution at hand, that there's, you know, a renewal of commitment that's going to be created in this relationship, and that this person is going to be able to get beyond that really stuck mindset, okay? Yep, balance is occurring with the Justice card, okay? Balance in this relationship is going to happen, all right? Let it happen. Sometimes what we need to do is we need to release our expectations in order for the balance to actually occur, okay? So trust that justice is coming through, okay? And then we have the Lover's card. All right, the Lover's card is one of the most ultimate commitment cards, okay? This is talking about a true, like, soul match, soulmate, okay? So I feel like this person in this relationship that you're in, you are meant to be in this relationship. So don't doubt that, okay? You know, try to have a little bit more faith with when it comes to this person and the evolution that they're, you know, going through. And maybe it's you. Maybe you're the one that's going through the evolution right now, okay? High Priestess. Trust your intuition, please. Trust your intuition at this time, okay? Once again, we're going back to trust, that word that the universe wants us to use so very often and actually, like, put into action, okay? So that's what this is kind of calling out within you, okay? Use some of that magic that's within you, okay? And trust that the universe is going to take care of this, that, you know, everything's going to work out the way that it needs to in this kind of quarrel that you're going through right now, in this time frame where it feels like things are just kind of like, you know, your world has kind of been upside down. It's been turned upside down. So know that this is going to change. Know that this person is working, the other person in your relationship, whoever this emperor is working towards changing their mindset. Okay? Be open to that. Be open to their mindset shift, but really look into yourself. I feel like whoever I'm speaking to right now, you are the high priestess in this situation. And that's telling me, like, you are magical. You are magical. You have, connection with your intuition, and you need to trust in that more, okay? This relationship can ultimately, help transform the emperor, this kind of colder, stuck in their ways kind of person, but it is also helping to transform you. Continue on your path. Keep going down these, magical, I keep wanting to use the word magical avenues, okay? There's a reason for them. And the emperor, whoever this person is in your life, is taking notice, okay? And they are trying to step up, and they are trying to shift. And maybe it's a subconscious thing right now, but at some point in time, they're going to become aware of it. So have faith. And that's really what this 2 of Summer is telling me right here, okay? It's saying forgiveness and resolution of a problem. Don't give up. Your relationship can be healed. And I really think that we're working towards the healing process right now. The Justice card, I do have to say one thing about that. I get the feeling that there's something that still needs to come to the surface. Okay, something else needs to be revealed. And maybe it's a truth within yourself that you need to be sharing with this other person. Okay, so really kind of meditate on that. Think about this and try to figure out what it is that needs to be revealed. Okay? All right, trust the process. It's going to be okay. All right. Thank you guys so much for joining me for this pick a card reading. If you enjoyed this, please give it a like, thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel. I hope to do more videos like this. I'm really enjoying it, and I hope you were too. So have a wonderful rest of your day, and namaste.